What if you can make 25,000 to 50,000 pounds in a year or dollars in a year? What if that is possible? That is what I'm going to break it down for you to see how possible that can be. Let's dive into today's video. Only if you're earning 5k in a month. If you're 21 to 28 and you're not married, you can make $25,000 to $50,000 or pounds in a year. So I'm going to break it down for you to know how easily that can be. If you really want to be financially independent, this video will benefit you because you have to know what you have to do. And within a year, you'll be able to build a foundation where you can accumulate a lot of money. This is how you should do with your money. So let's say you have things going on, especially you're paying bills, you're renting, or maybe you're sharing with someone, you live in a shared apartment, you have other miscellaneous to pay. Set aside 2.5k. You pay 500 for your rent. If you're sharing with electricity and everything in it, you are even left with 2,000 that you're not going to use. Use that one to buy whatever you want to buy, and then put 2.5k aside. That is what we are going to work with. 2.5k is what we are going to work on for you to earn 25,000 to 50,000 in a year if you're really committed and fully go according to what I'm going to tell you right now. You're someone who knows how to speak in public, who is very communicative, who is very articulate when it comes to doing videos, and you've started your YouTube video already. Now what you can do, set aside £200 every month. For the next 4 months, you get 800. So you don't have to go and borrow. You don't have to use your credit card. So you've already saved £800. Use that £800 to invest in your YouTube. Buy tools that are very useful. Lights, decorate the place. Make sure that you find someone to do your thumbnails. Also, talk about nice topics. Invest that 800 in it. Wait for the investment to grow. You're waiting for it to grow to earn you more money. Number two, left with 2,300. Set aside another £500. This time you're saving from whatever month. If we are in February, so let's say you're saving from February to May. Within this period of time, with 500, you earn £2,000. That is 2k. Now with the 2k, what you can do, you can register with Amazon, you can register with eBay, go online, look for product. People are gasping for it. Alibaba is there. Other products in China that are very cheap, small quantity of it. It's not going to be expensive. Build your market. So it means you're going to be using the social media outlets to advertise your product. Wait for that money to grow. If you commit to doing this, you're left with 1,800. Now the 1,800, set aside £500. This money is only going to be used for S&P 500. You're going to earn 10% at the end of the year. You get about 6,000. That is the cash you have invested. So in all, you should be getting £7,000 for the whole 500 investment that you did without taking that money out. This is now the cash you have in mind at the end of the year. I've not talked about how much you're going to get from the product you're selling, and then the time you spend making videos, very nice videos. You'll be left with 1,300. Take 300. Very important to have emergency funds, because at some point you might be wanting to spend money on something that is not expected to happen. Emergency fund is the amount of money you spend in the next 6 months divided by 12 or 6. That is how much you should be saving. I'm estimating it to be maybe 250, 300 pounds. Set that money aside. In the year, you've earned 3,600. That is from your emergency fund. After you spend that 300, you are left with 1k. Look for stocks that will help you grow your money. I can advise you to use Trading 212. This is a very good trading platform. You can buy shares, even buy share for £1 without having to pay any interest, and invest the £1,000 in that. You can buy Tesla, you can buy JB Morgan. Those are the stocks that you don't normally depreciate easily. Not a financial advice. I'm just giving you an advice on what you have to do. So if you're investing £1,000, do you know how much you'll be getting? You're making 12,000 or 12k in that year, plus the interest on that stock. So in all, you're making about 15 to 16,000 added to the money that you've spent on buying the stocks. Do you know how much you'll be earning? You're almost hitting 25,000 already. So you see, if you're fully committed in what I'm telling you right now and go accordingly to what I have told you, you're now waiting for your YouTube to kick in. You're waiting for your products to also kick in. Now, with that, you're building your credit score as well. So if you're looking for a loan to invest in anything at all, you can even buy your own home, rent it or sell it. That is where you start building your wealth. So you see how it can be very easy, but if you don't know, if you're not committed enough, you can't do it, because it's going to be very difficult to be saving 1,000, 500, 200 and all that. You know what what nature can do to you. It can tell you have to get this, you have to buy this, you can buy this, you can rent this, you can buy this and pay monthly. So these are the things that are going to chop all your money. But if you're consistent with what I'm telling you right now, by the time you get to 28 or 30, if you're 22 or 23 and you're earning 5K, you will be a millionaire. So these are my steps that I believe when you list the things down and you follow them individually, you save gradually. Don't borrow money, just save sequentially every month. This is what you're going to use that money for. But then you have to have something that you're going to do for the whole year so that you will have enough money to do whatever you want to do. I believe it's really going to help you and guide you in how to go about wealth that you always want to build, because money is very good to have. You can help others, you can make people happy with your money. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you again. Take care for now. Bye bye.